I always believe in giving first and taking later. That's my concept. The Racha was set with the main objective to be an environmental friendly property, away from the nocturnal areas, to put it in a very serene, isolated place where people can relax, mental, physical relaxation in an environmental friendly way. Presently the Racha is about 5.5 years young, and in our 5.5 years we have achieved a lot of accolades. Our recent one was last year being the top 10 best beach resort in the world by Tablet, and 2 years ago we were selected as the top 100 best beach resort by Condé Nast, and even our spa has been acclaimed by Baccarat as the top 10 best spa in Asia. So all these are very great achievements in 5.5 years, and our objective is always trying to think out of the box and put as much touch point to make this property a very exclusive, renowned, extravagant one.
All this time I've been walking along.
We are very unique in many ways. Firstly, our build up and architecture and setup of this property is very Zen look, very simple, contemporary Zen look, that we try not to furnish too much things in the room, but give whatever facilities and amenities that is very utmost important. For example, in the room we don't put any curtains or carpet, which is not good for health. All the recondensation of waters from the air conditioning is recirculated, collected to wash your leg in front of the room. All our swimming pools are ozone, where we don't use much chlorine. Even you can see our pontoon, we don't build a jetty where you have metals and so on, which is very contaminating for the underwater world. And whatever we built in this property, it used to be a coconut plantation. Whatever trees that grow in between the villas, we don't cut it. We have our own wells, go through our filter titration and so on, and directly go to the guests for the shower. And for the drinking water, is in fact whole Thailand you don't drink from the well, so all the drinking water is directly from the factory, certified by the government. And whatever we do is environmental friendly.
I put my funk on, I said, come on, won't you come on home? Hey, I put my funk on, I said, come on, won't you come on home?
Most people who stay here, they are, should I say, they are in the island, isolated, very isolated. The nearest place is Phuket, which is 12 nautical miles. So I believe that food quality must be very unique and very tasteful to the utmost best. That's why we provide 3 restaurants. We have one restaurant that specializes in seafood, a wide range of seafood. The other one is more on fusion, authentic continental cuisine, which is fine dining, and the other one is where it's called the Earth Cafe, where we have east to west cuisine. So people have a very wide selection of food. Plus, whatever is not in the menu, if any guest requests, if my 2 chefs, whoever can do it, will definitely fulfill it.
I've always been a stranger. I knew there's something greater, and I no longer can deny. Ain't no place that I can hide a sin.
All are majority FIT per couple. That means free individual travelers, husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, even have he, you know, which is a trend now. The reason they chose here is to get away from civilization, to be serene with their compatible partners, their loved one. Most of them are honeymooners. Then when they come here, they can only relax on the beach, has a peace of mind, tranquility, and most of the time after the beach you spend the time in the room. Besides that, we do have a wide selection of sport activities where they can do mountain hiking, snorkeling, diving, ATV rides, jogging, yoga. Most people choose here, 55% is online direct. I've seen for the last 2 years there's a tremendous growth in China market. For those Chinese who are the cream on the top of the cake, that means those Chinese that who are in the niche market, who love to venture, to travel a lot, to analyze culture, analyze tradition, analyze languages, food, etc. I mean, the Shanghainese, the exposure is much greater now.
Turn into the same color.
We are able to maintain an average of 80%, nearly 80% throughout the year. Political disturbance between the red and the yellow and so on has been going for quite a while. I mean, in the start it does affect the hotel industry, but now I think people tend to get used to it. It's just a basic politics. It may affect certain hotels, a small drop of percentage, but on my perspective view, I don't think it really affects us. I think we have a very good prospect in the future.